Coming up on Mountain News this morning, at least one person is dead and several more injured after a crane collapsed into an apartment complex in Texas. And people at Six Flags Magic Mountain were forced to quickly evacuate the amusement park when a large fire erupted nearby. Plus, police are still on the hunt for a mother of 5 in Connecticut who has been missing for almost 3 weeks.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59 on Monday, June the 10th. I'm Will Puckett. Thank you for tuning into Mountain News this morning. Well, it was a very soggy weekend, and hopefully we won't see any more of that. Brandon, let's bring you in this morning. And it was humid this weekend. While the temperatures weren't that high, it was just air that you could wear.
Yeah, exactly. It was very humid, and as you said, you pegged it right there. Scattered chances for showers and storms around all weekend long. A lot of places got hammered this weekend, but unfortunately, a cold front moving through, and we're going to see some more rain today. Hopefully not as bad as it was this weekend. Let's take a look and see what's going on right now. Satellite radar the last 6 hours. Kind of active overnight, but things have calmed down this morning. We go to live pinpoint Doppler radar and zoom in real quick down toward Knox and Rockcastle counties. Again, some spotty showers and storms hanging around there, but for the most part, everything a little bit drier this morning. Some patchy dense fog across some of those valleys, so be careful of that. Temperatures in the upper 60s and close to 70, so still a mild start to the day. Out the door forecast this morning, keep the rain gear handy because you'll need it at times later today, especially once that cold front starts to move through. We'll only see about 78 for a daytime high. The full forecast is on the way here in just a few minutes. Will?
All righty, Brandon, thank you. At least one person is dead and several more injured after a crane collapsed amid severe weather in Texas. The deadly incident occurred in downtown Dallas. The crane not only sliced into the residential part of an apartment complex, it also severely damaged a nearby parking garage.
And we just saw cars everywhere. I don't even know how to describe it. There was cars that were vertical. There was cars from maybe the 8th floor all the way down onto the 3rd floor where we parked.
Fire crews responded to the scene with rescue dogs to search for missing and injured people. All people in the building have been accounted for. Well, dense smoke hangs in the air in parts of the nation's west as the week begins. Fire crews in California and Arizona are doing everything that they can to get ahead of several wildfires in the region. David Daniel has more.
Wildfire season is heating up in parts of the West. Fire crews in California rush to get ahead of the sand fire, removing dead trees and debris to clear out any fuel for the fire. An evacuation of rural Laurel County was ordered early Sunday morning. Residents fled their homes as smoke filled the air.
I'm literally inside packing right now.
Officials said the fire started Saturday afternoon and have struggled to contain it. Fueled by high winds and dry air, it ripped through wooded and remote areas. California's sand fire is one of 3 wildfires blanketing parts of the West in smoke. Crews in Arizona are battling 2 wildfires outside of Phoenix. The Woodbury fire broke out in the Superstition Mountains Saturday afternoon, and more than 200 firefighters are battling the mountain fire east of Phoenix. Air crews responded from above, dumping flame retardant, the red powder clearly outlining the scorched earth. The fast-growing inferno ripped through thousands of acres after it ignited Friday, consuming more than 7,000 acres of the Tonto National Forest in its first 24 hours. Officials are investigating the mountain fire as human-caused. I'm David Daniel reporting.
Large plumes of smoke billowed in Southern California on Sunday. A brush fire erupted near Six Flags Magic Mountain, prompting staff and customers at the theme park to quickly leave the area. Those at a neighboring Hurricane Harbor Water Park also left for safety reasons. Firefighters are working to put out the 2-alarm fire that's consumed about 30 acres of land. Well, back here at home, Laurel County deputies say a woman was arrested after she knocked on the door of a detective's home while intoxicated. Deputies say Flora Profit from East Bernstadt was beating on the detective's door on Friday night, where she told deputies, quote, "I used meth and jumped out of the car." Profit was charged with public intoxication and trespassing. She was taken to the Laurel County Detention Center. Police are looking for a missing Connecticut mother. Jennifer Dulo was last seen dropping off her children on the morning of May 24th. For the 6th day in a row, state police investigators were seen at the Materials Innovation Recycling Authority on Maxim Road in Hartford. Detectives and canines began searching the facility on Tuesday, looking for Jennifer's remains. This came after evidence was found in dumpsters in Hartford. Her estranged husband, Fotis Dulos, remains in police custody after being arrested on June 1st. Fotis, and Jennifer have 5 children, all under the age of 13. In a Facebook post, an Owsley County deputy says a semi jackknifed and hit his patrol truck on Saturday. The deputy says the semi swerved to try and not rear-end a truck that pulled out in front of it, which caused the semi to jackknife. Other than a few scratches and bruises, the deputy says he is okay. A winning Powerball ticket was sold here in Kentucky for Saturday night's drawing. It was sold in the Louisville area. The drawing matched all 5 white ball winning numbers, but not the Powerball. That means the winner gets the game's second prize of $1 million. You can check out those winning numbers on our website at WYMT.com. Well, thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News this morning. Coming up, we all know May was a soggy month here at home, but it might have been more so for the entire country. We'll have the record-breaking details straight ahead.
Approaching cold front will bring more rain chances to the forecast today, but after that we should get a small break. I'll have the full forecast in about 3 minutes.